Teen Mom fans are roasting Jenelle Evans and her new man, August Keene. Though they had allegedly stopped seeing each other, it appears that they have reconciled. They posted a photo posing together and looked very happy. Of course, fans did not care for them in any capacity. Keep reading to see what followers have to say. Teen Mom fans roast Jenelle Evans and new man Jenelle Evans return to Teen Mom. The next chapter after her split from David Eason. Some fans felt she and David only parted ways so she could get back on television. The reason she was fired from MTV was because of David and the fact he killed the family dog, Nugget, in 2019. Another reason followers believed the two split was so she could have custody of her son, Jace, again after he had been removed from her home. Once she was welcomed back to MTV, Jenelle shared that she wanted to move from North Carolina. One of the places she was looking at was Las Vegas. Her manager and good friend August Keene lived there, and he was the one man David let her speak to. It appeared that they had formed a romantic relationship as well, and she shared she was moving to Vegas. Things did fall apart between the two of them, but they have seemingly found their way back to one another. They posed for a photo which Jenelle shared on her Instagram. It soon made its way to a Reddit thread where followers roasted the couple. She talked about dancing with August, which made followers laugh as she has been wheelchair-bound for some time. So, that made them question Jenelle Evans even further. What else did they have to say about her in August? She's dancing now? What happened to her wheelchair? She's dancing now? What happened to her wheelchair? I honestly get the feeling Jenelle doesn't even like this dude. She's just desperate to not be alone. He's only a best friend? When does he get best soulmate status like Keith Cordy Nate and Dog Killer Dave? Some wondered if the Teen Mom star was just posting this photo to make her ex, David Eason, jealous. He has found a girlfriend who he posts a lot. More so, Jenelle Evans has noted publicly who young David's girlfriend is, not much older than his teenage daughter, Marisa. All these people are sitting on social media fighting to show who's happier, effectively showing that none of them are happy or they wouldn't be trying to prove it to the masses. Others pointed out that Jenelle is too old to play social media games. What is she even talking about? Thank you for always being my best friend. Jenelle, you're not even divorced yet, seriously. Grow up, they're too old to be doing all this. It is clear that Jenelle and August are not winning any popularity contests. However, if she is happy, that is all that matters. At the same time, her 3 children are a big concern, so maybe she will show them off more as well. What do you think of Jenelle and August? Finally, does he give you the creeps or are you indifferent? Let us know and watch Teen Mom. In the ever-turbulent universe of Teen Mom, Jenelle Evans has long been a central figure of controversy, drama, and public scrutiny. The latest chapter in her ongoing saga has fans rolling their eyes and sharpening their keyboards, as she has seemingly rekindled her romantic relationship with her manager and self-proclaimed best friend, August Keene. The reunion, announced via a cozy Instagram photo, has been met not with well wishes, but with a tidal wave of skepticism, mockery, and deep concern, underscoring the profound lack of trust the audience has in Evans' judgment and narrative. The backstory to this new relationship is as convoluted as it is concerning. Evans, who was famously fired from MTV's Teen Mom 2 in 2019, following an incident where her then-husband, David Eason, killed the family dog, Nugget, made a controversial return to the franchise's The Next Chapter after her separation from Eason. From the outset, fans were suspicious of her motives. Many believed the split was a strategic maneuver, a calculated effort to regain her MTV paycheck, and to improve her standing in a bitter custody battle for her son, Jace, who had been removed from her care. During her initial return to the spotlight, Evans spoke frequently of her desire to leave North Carolina and the dark memories associated with her life with Eason. Her destination of choice? Las Vegas, Nevada. Coincidentally or not, that was where her manager, August Keene, resided. Keene was portrayed as the one male friend David Eason had reluctantly allowed her to communicate with. It wasn't long before professional management appeared to blossom into romance, with Evans confirming she was moving to Vegas to be with him. That relationship subsequently hit a reported rough patch and fizzled, but the recent social media post confirms the flame has been reignited. The evidence of their reconciliation was a photograph posted to Evans' Instagram. The pair posed together, looking decidedly happy and comfortable. But in the court of public opinion, presided over by dedicated Teen Mom subreddits and Instagram comment sections, the image was dissected with forensic precision and overwhelmingly condemned. The mockery was swift and brutal. One of the most immediate points of contention arose from Evans' caption, in which she mentioned dancing with August. This innocuous word choice triggered an avalanche of sarcastic queries about a mysterious, long-standing medical issue. "She's dancing now? What happened to her wheelchair?" became a recurring theme, with fans referencing her period of being largely wheelchair-bound due to a series of unexplained and often documented medical ailments. The comment highlighted a widespread belief among her followers that her health struggles are often exaggerated or inconsistent, leading them to question her credibility on all fronts. Beyond the physical jab, fans deeply questioned the authenticity of her feelings. One popular Reddit comment cut to the chase. "I honestly get the feeling Jenelle doesn't even like this dude. She's just desperate to not be alone." This sentiment echoes a painful pattern in Evans's history, where she has rapidly moved from one tumultuous relationship to another, from Cortland Rogers to Nathan Griffith to David Eason. Another user pointedly tracked this pattern, writing he's only a best friend. When does he get best soulmate status like Keith, Court, Nate, and dog killer Dave? The timing of the post also fueled a popular theory that this is less about love and more about a social media war with her ex, David Eason. Eason has himself moved on, publicly parading a new girlfriend on his own social media accounts. Evans has previously taken shots at her ex, notably pointing out that his new partner is not much older than his own teenage daughter, Marissa. In this context, the happy couple photo is seen by many as a tactical post in a battle of perceived happiness. "All these people are sitting on social media fighting to show who's happier," one astute observer noted. Effectively showing that none of them are happy, or they wouldn't be trying to prove it to the masses. Others expressed sheer exhaustion with what they perceive as juvenile behavior, from a woman in her 30s with a history of grave responsibilities and consequences. "What is she even talking about? Thank you for always being my best friend." "Jenelle, you're not even divorced yet, seriously? Grow up," one comment read, echoed by another that simply stated, "They're too old to be doing all this." Beneath the layers of mockery and skepticism, however, lies a more profound and unsettling concern: the welfare of Jenelle's 3 children. Jace, Kaiser, and Ensley have been at the center of countless custody battles, domestic disputes, and welfare checks. Fans are quick to point out that Evans's pattern of jumping into intense public relationships often coincides with periods of instability for her children. The hope that she would show them off more is tempered by the fear that another romantic whirlwind will only bring more chaos into their lives.